Hi and hello. Tip won by the Celtics into the hands of Coach Josh. Jordan Winfield misses that three. It's rebounded by Boyd over to Nate Robinson. The Raptors are going to pull on to their side of the court. Gets it over to Jarvis, gets it over to Scrutchins, back to Jarvis. He's going to take one step in, but he's going to get over to the corner for Jordan Boyd to miss that three. The shot clock was not supposed to go off, that's fine. And they're just going to run that back a little bit. They didn't reset the shot clock from the three-pointer. They stopped the clock at 19:23 because it was a clock issue. We're going to turn it back on here in just a second. Make sure the clocks match. Dropped under the basket for Jarvis. He hits it in. He's going to go to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Daryl Harris, that'll be his first foul, team first. At the line shooting one, Lamar Jarvis.
Completes the three-point play. Marshall shoots a three from the corner, no good. Jarvis with the rebound, but he's losing control of it thanks to Dyson and Coach Josh. But the Raptors, I was going to say, Raptors maintain control with the Celtics with the steal. Winfield's got it on the right, pass to Quill Marshall, over the corner for Boyd's three.
And Daryl Harris, corner three.
I'm sorry, that was a Celtics side. Called the wrong number. Ball swing from Robinson to Scrutchins to Boyd. Scrutchins takes a step in from the volleyball line, drops it into Boyd. He grabs a screen from Jarvis, tries to bounce pass into Nate Robinson, but that's read by Quill. It's a kickball out of bounds. Scrutchins is going to pull up for a quick three, no good. Antonio Dyson gets the rebound. Quill finds a cut from Winfield under the basket. Textbook basketball. Robinson pulls up from the right corner. That's a good three-pointed basket. Celtics have no bench. Raptors have one sub, so this is going to be a battle of endurance between these two teams. Dyson misses the three, but that's grabbed by Boyd. He finds Robinson on the cut. He's going to pull up for a transition three, and that one is good.
Robinson, step back, bucket.
Winfield over to Marshall. Marshall finds Dyson on the cut. He's going to go up with a midi. That one is off. Nate Robinson grabs that rebound. Kicks it over to Jarvis. He's going to go up for a three, and that one is off the front. Quill Marshall with the rebound. He drives. He tries to get Dyson on the cut, but Jarvis is there first. Coach Josh fouls him on the floor, stopping the fast break. Going to be out of bounds, Raptors ball.
Foul via assist to number 0. Arsenal via assist. Same second.
Daniel into Boyd. Boyd to Scrutchins. Scrutchins is going to pull up for a three, and that one is in.
And Scrutchins.
Pulls up from the volleyball line. That one's off the back of the iron. Into the hands of Boyd. Drops it onto Robinson. He's going to go up for a three. That one is good. Transition threes have been working for these Raptors.
And Nate Robinson, 3-ball.
Gives them a 10-point lead over the Celtics. Winfield drops it into Dyson. He loses control into the hands of Daniel, and Coach Josh is there. Wrong time, wrong place. He gets called for the foul, but again, it does stop the fast break. Oh, that foul was on Dyson.
That'll be his first foul, team third.
I thought it was Coach Josh over there, but it was Dyson that gets called for the foul. Raptors ball inbound into Robinson. He stops and pops him to the right side. No good there. Dyson is there for the rebound. Gets it to Winfield. He's going to drive the middle of the lane, goes up for a left shot off the side of the rim and into the hands of Scrutchins, but Arsenault is there for the steal, pulls up from the top of the key. No good. Dyson good with the tip-in. And he is fouled during that tip-in, so what went from a missed three is now the chance to have a three-point play from Dyson.
Obvious, that's the number 7. Lamar Jarvis, that'll be his first foul, team first.
Dyson's good from the line to make it a three-point play. Michael Shea checked in. Oh, it looks like the Raptors got a bigger bench now. Daryl Johnson showed up. Willie Hardaway showed up. Give a little bit of relief to the Raptors, who are good with the steal there. Jarvis to Shea, to Boyd, back to Shea. Bounce pass into Jarvis. Johnson in the middle, back over to Jordan Boyd for three. That one is in, but it hit the top of the basket before it fell in. Winfield, bounce pass into Harris under the basket.
Foul will be assessed to number 7, Lamar Jarvis. That'll be his second foul, team second. At the line shooting 2 is Daryl Harris.
Just over 12 left in the first half of this game. Daryl Harris hits the first free throw. Daryl Harris hits them both. As Daryl Johnson pass too strong, out of bounds. Celtics ball. 5-point lead for the Raptors. I guess. That was a key play, I think, there for the Celtics. Pull driving around, gets to Coach Josh Arsenault. He's got Dyson under the basket, posts up on Johnson, misses the shot, and Boyd is there for the rebound. Daryl Johnson all the way down. Willie Hardaway has the ball in the cut. Ball movement again. Robinson to Boyd, back to Robinson. Celtics playing good defense right now, but they left Hardaway open in the corner for a three, and that was good. Winfield will go up for the three from the right. No rebound. Nate Robinson for three from the corner, no good. That is grabbed by Hardaway, saved into Shea. Daryl Johnson now has it on the right for a three. Off the back of the iron there into the hands of Harris. Gets it over to Winfield. He goes up for a three. No good there. Dyson grabs the rebound before he can pass it into Quill to save it. He takes one toe out of the line, so that's going to be going towards Toronto. Willie Hardaway has the ball. Quick pass to Boyd. He's going to go up for a three. That one's in. Marshall driving around. He's fouled by Hardaway. It doesn't matter. I know you want to go home. That's up to you, though. I'm fine up here.
And we'll stay with the Celtics.
The next game. What game are we on?
The next two games are one of the games.
Yeah. Hardaway bounce pass into Daryl Johnson, who goes up for the mid. That one is good. We got a timeout called by the Celtics. We will be back in just a minute. Ball back in session. Quill with a pass down to the post to Dyson. Goes up for it from the midi. Gets it in.
Dyson, mid-range bucket.
Big block by Dyson. Marshall to Winfield. He's got Harris over on the right. Goes up for a three off the right to the side. Hardaway crosses court to grab that rebound. Hardaway to Robinson. Robinson swings it to Boyd. That is kicked out of bounds by Daryl Harris. It's going to be Raptors ball. Inbound to Robinson. Robinson. He's going to pull up for a three. No good. Harris is there for the rebound for the Celtics. Marshall to Winfield. Winfield's going to pull up. Up to the back of the rim. Hardaway's there for the rebound. He's going to push. Switching ways under the lane. No good on the shot, but he is fouled on the way up, so he's going to go to the line, get those 2 points back. I will, thank you. Have fun.
Foul test number 11, Michael Sheffield will be his first foul team. Sorry, team 4.
Harris hits. Johnson drops it down to Scrutchins. No good on the shot. Dyson's there for the rebound. Dyson's going to pull up for a transition three, and that one is good from the top of the key. Same thing, Hardaway bringing it up on the left-hand side. Doing his own little ball move. He tries to drop it down to Scrutchins. Foul by Coach Josh Arts now. 4:40 left to play in this first half of our fourth game of the day. Johnson's going to step back. That's a two-pointer, but no good. He gets his own rebound. Tries to pass it into Robinson, but he loses control. Dyson gains control. Tries to pass it into Will Marshall. Robinson is there for the read and the steal, so he's going to go coast to coast. Drops it to Jarvis under the basket. That is stripped by Winfield. He pushes it up. He's got Will Marshall at the other end. He backs it in, and he's going to get no points for that layup. A tip-in tried by Winfield. That's no good either, but he is fouled going for that shot, so he's going to go to the line to shoot a pair there.
Number 12, Daryl Johnson. That'll be his first foul, team 5th.
Off to the right. Winfield's able to split him. 5-point game now. Hardaway passes cross court to Robinson. He goes up for the midi from the baseline. That one's in. Dyson pulls up from the top of the key. That one's off to the right. Jarvis is there for the rebound. Gets it to Hardaway. Try to set something back up for the Raptors. Bank shot from the corner. You don't see that very often. He extends the Raptors' lead to 10. Coach Josh found Dyson on the cut. Winfield on the cut. He's going to drive around, post up on the right side. No good on the shot. Gets his own rebound, puts it back on his second attempt.
Delay game on the Celtics' first warning.
There's a delay game on the Celtics. Looks like that shot won't count then. Oh no, they counted it. Okay. 8-point game. Raptors up. 2 minutes left in the first half. Johnson goes up too strong, misses on both, tipped around, and he ends up with his own rebound, driving the baseline, goes up with the right hand lane. Marshall to Winfield. He's going to pull up for a corner three. That one's rimmed and bad. Hardaway's got it now on the fast break. That's stripped by Winfield, and he gets it to Marshall over the half-court line. He's going to drive the baseline on the left side. No good. Johnson grabs the rebound. Low pass to Robinson. He's got Hardaway over in the corner for three. Doesn't shoot it. Gets it over to Crutchins in the middle for a two-point shot. Putting the lead back to 12. Just 1 minute left to play in the first half of our 3 o'clock game. Dyson for the midi. That one bounces off the back. Marshall is there for the rebound. He dribbles it out. Tries to get it into Dyson. Lost control. Scrutchins has it. He goes up and under with the lay. No good. Rebounded by Dyson. He kicks it all the way down the court for Marshall to shoot a three. That one's off to the side. Harris to Marshall. Marshall to Josh. Larson out with a quick drop into Jordan, who then gets it back to him. A lot of ball moving by the Celtics and ends up with a steal from the Raptors and a layup by Nate Robinson. 8 seconds left to play in this first half. 5 now. Ball's going to go out of bounds. They're not going to call. Yeah, they're going to just let the clock run out. We're going to go into halftime with the Raptors up by 14. It's 34-20. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Second half. Raptors ball. Jarvis with a quick three to start the half. That one's air ball to the right. Scrutchins tries to save it, takes one too many steps. Well, Marshall to Dyson. He's got Coach Josh at the top to save him. As Marshall has it again at the top. He gets it to Jordan Winfield. Tries to pass it in for Marshall's cut, but Marshall did not read that cut. Just bounced it right out of bounds. Robinson over to Harris. That ball is tipped into an air ball. Marshall driving on the right, gets it over to Harris. Coach Josh at the volleyball line. Sorry about that view. Marshall drives it on the left-hand side. He's going to pull up for a three off the side of the rim. Dyson's there for the cleanup. No good on the rebound and put back. Robinson and the Raptors. Bounce pass into Jarvis. He gets it over to Daniel for the corner three. Off the side, Jarvis is once again there for the cleanup and miss on that side too. Into the hands of Harris and the Celtics. Harris is going to push. Drives all the way coast. He took a little pit stop there around the free throw line, but he did drive coast to coast and hit them both down.
And that's a bucket inside. But it was out of bounds. It'll be Celtic ball.
Harris pulls up just to the side of the top of the key. Hits it in for three. 25-34 now. Only a 9-point lead for the Raptors. Robinson showing off some fancy footwork. Drops into the Scrutchins, who's going to drive through the middle of the lane. Ball is tipped and missed. Move with a steal, tries to get it all the way around to Dyson. Scruggs now has the ball. He gets it over to Daniel, who's going to bounce pass it to Harris on the corner. That one's off to the right, rebounded. Last tipped by Harris. It was rebounded and tipped around between Jarvis and Harris was the last one to have hands. Inbounded to Hardaway. Drop down to Daniel, gets Hardaway on the cut. He goes back around. He's got Jarvis on the left for a three-point shot. Dyson with it. He's going to push. Pull up for a corner midi. Hardaway with the rebound. He sees Daniel down at the other end. He's going to take a step back. Gets it to Jarvis on his cut. That one is in. Stolen by Daniel, and that one is stolen back by Harris. He's got Quill Marshall. Hesitates and drives the lane. That's going to be a foul on the floor before he gets to the basket. Looks like, yeah, that's going to be a foul on Scretchen. So him and Daniel are going to take a seat. And Shea and Johnson are going to check in for them. Coach Josh with the fadeaway air ball. Hardaway. This is the Johnson one in the middle before he can go up. Coach Josh is saying that was someone slapping his arm. It was not a foul on his team. Inbound pass to Michael Shea. No good. Jarvis is there for the cleanup, and this time he is able to put the bucket down.
For the Raptors.
Dyson slowly driving up and under, taking the long shot to try to draw the foul. Successful at that. He's going to go to the line to shoot two after drawing a foul from
number 7.
Jarvis. That'll be his third foul.
His third foul, team second.
14 and a half left to play in this game. Bounces around and hits the bottom. That one finds a few places before the bottom as well. It's a
timeout assist to the Raptors.
Raptors are going to call a timeout with just under 14 left to play. We'll be back. Jarvis. Jarvis has got Hardaway in the cut. He's going to pull up around for a three-point and float away. In and out there. Rebounded by the Celtics. Harris is going to stop and get it over to Quill, who's going to shoot a three from the right side. No good. Hardaway with the rebound. He's pushing. He's got Boyd for a three, and that one's going to be good.
And Jordan Boyd with a rebound.
Marshall's going to drive the lane. No good there. Dyson no good on the tip either. Johnson gets the rebound, kicks it all the way down to Shea, who's going to smoke that layup as well into the hands of Smooth Winfield. Quill Marshall for three in the corner. So much was happening in the lane, you didn't even see Quill pop over to the corner and hit that three. Good hands by Harris, poking it around by Johnson, but he gets a little too handsy and gets called for foul.
That'll be his second, team third.
Oh, here we go.
Michael Shea for three, that's off to the side. Rebounded by Winfield, he gets it over to Quill Marshall, who's good for the drop in and fouled on the way up, so he's going to go to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Foul be assessed to number one, Willie Hardaway. That'll be his second foul, team third. At the line shooting one is Quill Marshall.
Willie Hardaway drops it into Lamar Jarvis. He goes up strong with his left, no good. Harris is there for the rebound. He's got Quill on the break on the right-hand side. He goes up for the layup, and that one is good.
Harold Harris to Quill Marshall for the layup.
7-point lead now for the Raptors. Hardaway drops it into Jarvis. That is blocked from the back by Harris. Able to go into the hands of Winfield. He's got Quill over on the right side. He's going to drive, gets it back to Winfield at the top. He's going to take that three and knock that down.
Winfield.
Making it a 4-point lead now. 11 left to play in this half, in this game. We will be back. We're back in play from that halftime, or the timeout break. Boyd over to Hardaway. He's going to pull it for a three from the left. No good. Celtics with the rebound. Harris goes for a full-on spin move, but no good on the completion. Nate Robinson is there for the rebound. Willie Hardaway's going to go for, no, he wasn't going to go for that other three. He drives it around. Jordan Boyd's going to go for that three off the back of the iron. Daniel with the rebound. Low pass over to Gerald Johnson, who gets that small around the rim shot. Marshall has the ball now. He is smacked by Johnson on his way up, so he's going to go to the line to shoot a couple.
Foul is tested number 24, going to be his first. Nate Robinson. That'll be his first foul. Team third.
Johnson picks up his dribble and tries to get over to Robinson. There's a backcourt violation. Marshall pulls up from the volleyball line, banks it in. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game. I didn't even see that happen. Nate Robinson's going to go up for a three, no good on the shot. Arsenal with the rebound gets it to Smooth Winfield. He drops it into Dyson, who gets the and one shot. The Celtics now take the lead over the Raptors. It is a 1-point lead, 44-43, with 8.5 left to play. Dyson's going to be at the line to try to make this a 3-point play and a 2-point lead. He completes the 3-point play. As Hardaway's hand moves are poked away by Coach Josh, but he is called for the foul. That's going to be his 4th foul. There's only 5 players on the Celtics. That's number 4 for Arsenal. So if he fouls out, they're going to have to finish the game with 3 players. Robinson is almost poked away, but he gets it over to Johnson for a 3. No good. Jarvis is in control of the rebound. He shoots it up from the left. We have a tie game here. Raptors had a huge lead coming back from the half. And the Celtics have come back and tied this game up.
That'll be his 3rd. Team 5th.
Johnson and Jarvis backing in Dyson. He goes up strong from the left and he connects. Dyson for 3 from the left. Celtics take the lead again, 1 point. We're going to be trading leads here, hopefully for the next 6 minutes. We got ourselves a ball game. Stolen by Dyson with a behind-the-back move to Winfield, but that is poked away by Johnson, and that is stolen by Quill Marshall. He has Winfield over on the side of the basket for a 2-handed shot. Lead now for the Celtics. Robinson pulls up for 3. In and out there. Quill Marshall with the rebound. He's going to drive the baseline and go up from under the basket. Put that in. This gym is loud and excited about this comeback by the Celtics. Hardaway down to Jarvis under the basket. He's posted up on Dyson. Connect that shot. Marshall drives the lane on the left side with his right hand. He puts that in. Celtics are starting to run away with this. 5-point lead, under 5 to play in this game. Hardaway gets it over to Boyd for a three. No good, trying to change the momentum. Quill has the rebound and keeps the momentum and control on the side of the Celtics. Quill for three. Dyson's there for the cleanup. No good on the shot, but he's there for the rebound. You can tell from the right-hand side, we got a cheering section going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Dyson hits the first.
Team 6.
Dyson misses the second, and that's rebounded by Johnson. Robinson drops it down to Jarvis. He's backing down Dyson. He goes up strong. He gets that in. That post-move ball has been working for the Raptors. Bad time to be tying your shoes there, Dyson. Winfield is trapped in the corner at the half-court line, but the Celtics are able to call a timeout to stop that from being a turnover. We will be back. From a 14-point lead at halftime to a 4-point deficit with 3 minutes left. Josh Arsenault for a three from the corner. Tipped and not in. Rebounded by Jarvis. He kicks it down to Willie Hardaway, who's going to drive on the right-hand side. No good on the shot. These fouls going up. We're going to hope that foul was not on Coach Josh. That would make it his 5th foul. I think they're going to call that on Dyson.
That'll be his first. Team 6.
Hardaway splits him. Coach Josh under the basket. That's stripped by Jarvis. Robinson has it. He gets it to Johnson under the basket. Right-hand side. Momentum to switch him back to purple. 1-point game now. Raptors down still, but we are under 2 minutes left to play. Harris loses control of it in a trap. They're going to call that a foul before the jump ball. Fourth foul on Daryl Johnson. So they got to keep an eye on that. They have one on the bench, though. They got scrutchins ready to check in if they need to. We got Coach Josh and Daryl Johnson standing next to each other for the rebound, both of them with 4 fouls. Splits the 1-and-1. Jarvis gets that rebound. He's pushing. Gets it to Johnson at the top, all the way across to Boyd. He's going to reject that screen from Celtics with the ball. Not having a number. You saw it. Will Marshall. Nate Robinson is playing him hard with his hands popping in and out. Ball swinging around for the Celtics. Dyson's the one who goes up for it high. No good. Willie Hardaway on the rebound. 2-point lead for the Celtics. 1 minute left to play.
1 point game.
Johnson's looking for someone to cut. Celtics defense is just too in their face. He's going to lose control of it. Harris is going to save it into the hands of Dyson. He gets it over to Winfield. Ball is slightly moved out of bounds before that fast break. We have a lot of movement on the floor right now. We got a lot of noise coming from the crowd right now. 2-point game, 48 seconds left.
Celtics have a 2-point lead.
Inbounded to Robinson. He tried to hit it to Jarvis's cut. Jarvis didn't hear him call for it. That was a very, very silly turnover out of bounds. Celtics ball. Raptors are going to play full court man. Quill stops. He's going to drive on the left-hand side with a layup, and that goes around and no good. Jarvis gets the rebound and gets it over to Johnson, who's going to pull up for a three. An incredible three-point shot, giving them a 1-point lead. It's going to be a foul on Hardaway so they can stop the clock. They are in the 1-and-1, so we're going to go shoot those. 1-point game, 22.2 left to play. Both of these teams 3-7 right now, so a playoff spot is on the line. And Quill Marshall tie the game. No good on the free throw. It's rebounded by Johnson. And the Raptors call their final timeout before getting into any kind of trouble. We will be back in just a minute. 20 seconds left. 1-point game. We are back Inbound to Nate Robinson. Quick foul by Jordan Winfield to stop that clock. They had that one foul to give now. Last one on the floor. So after this, it will be in the bonus. Johnson can't find someone to inbound to. He's able to get it to Boyd. He's going to drive. Oh, he's going to stop and pop. Arsenal's going to foul for his 5th foul. I don't think he remembers that was his 5th foul. So the Celtics are going to have to finish this game with only 4. With a 1-point deficit, Coach Josh has to take a seat. Boyd misses the free throw off the front. Dyson gets the rebound. He's got Quill Marshall. Final timeout now called by the Celtics. 7.9 seconds left to play in this 1-point game. We're in.
Delay game assessed to the Raptors.
A delay game now assessed to the Raptors. That's one warning each. So if either of them get it again, that's going to be a technical foul. Inbounded into Dyson. He's pushed out of bounds. Stay with the Celtics. That was last touched by Scrutchins. He was pushing him out of bounds there. I thought it was just good defense, but his hand must have hit. Nice save there. Trying to get another 5 seconds. Winfield now to inbound. He gets it quick into Marshall. He's going to drive on the left side for a fadeaway. No good there. Dyson no good with the tip, and Jarvis gets the rebound, and he's just going to hold on to it. The Raptors hold on to a 1-point lead to take this game. 57-56, Raptors over the Celtics.